This is Joe Pugh for IFL TV. We're here in the changing rooms of the York Hall. 2-0, a 2 at the York Hall. Adam, that was some fight. How you feeling, mate?
It's a bit of a scrap, wasn't it? He was a strong man, Joe. And, you know, I hit him with everything I had and he just kept coming at some point, you know. And fair play, and I'm going to be honest. He had me 3 times where I thought, I'm gone. I held him. You know, a bit of a bit of experience there, I just held him. But what a strong man. What a, you know, total respect to him.
Just saying off camera, it's got to be one of the most exciting fights Misfits have had in a long time. You felt it in there?
Ain't that great? There's 97 years between us. So even if it was my last, you know, I don't want it to be my last. You know, a 54-year-old and a 43-year-old have just had a proper scrap on the zone, on Misfits, and people have enjoyed it.
Two wins, 2 knockouts.
That's it. You know, that's my trainer. Look, I'm over the moon. I've put in the work. You've seen that, you know, I post when I train. I've been training 8 times a week for the last 4 or 5 weeks. My wife and kids have hardly seen me. And look, I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing. I really am.
Trainer behind me, seeing you more than your wife and kids have, but you had your boy walking you to the ring. Just how did that feel?
Well, I think that motivated me, knowing that my boy's there. The last time I won here, you know, I watched the knockout and I zoom in on my boy jumping up and down, and that's something that's going to live with me forever, you know, and hopefully he's done that again when it stopped. You know, it was lovely having a cuddle with him after. It means a lot. You know, I'm trying to soak it all in, but the occasion's getting to me a little bit, you know. What
was you thinking when he went down for the last time?
Oh, I was thinking, stay down, please, you tough CUNT, you know. You know, he just kept... I felt I wobbled him 3 or 4 times, but he's just suddenly, like the eyes, he's got these piercing eyes, just kept looking at me, you know, and coming forward like a rhino. But look, I felt his size in there. I've got to say, it was one worry that I had, Joe, that he was going to come in big the next day, and I felt that. You know, I think I can't be fighting experienced fighters at that weight because I will get knocked out. So I've got to come down. You know, I weighed in at 170 without a diet. Eating, you know, I had Nando's and chips the night before. Like, I had to try and keep weight. So if I can come down to 165 and fight sort of mere men rather than rhinos, that'd be good.
Just called out EdMatthews. He just put in an emphatic performance against Swarms. I know you wanted that fight before. You want it again now?
Look, EdMatthews, he's 20 odd years of age. You know, he could be my son. But I felt like he knew when I was up in Manchester, I was on standby. Yeah, when I finally got the call on the Thursday night that it wasn't happening, I went down and I felt he was a little bit rude to me, you know, and I don't think there was a lot of respect there. So he can have it.
Nah, everyone's got to respect what this man does now, because they thought he was just on the TV, glasses on. Listen, 2 wins, 2 knockouts, no matter what level it is, that's a good thing to have on your record. So obviously we'll go back. We want EdMatthews because he tried to disrespect Adam up in Manchester, so when Ed's ready, we'll get that fight cracking. But listen, you got to respect him now. All that newsreader stuff goes out the window. The assassin, that's his name now. The assassin.
Joe, look, at the end of the day, you know, I don't want people to think this goes to any of our heads. You know, as you say, technically, I'm not the best. I try as hard as I can, but I'm not the best. But I will stand there and I will have it until I go down. You know, and I've got the dog in me, I've got the heart. So someone like EdMatthews would be perfect, you know.
Last one, Dapper laughs. Is that a potential fight for you? Just beat Simon there?
I've got a lot of respect for Dapper, and we've spent a lot of time together this week. I've been in a hotel with him since Tuesday. I'd rather not because he's such a lovely guy. He's on his own journey, right? I think we're about the same level. Maybe I didn't see how he did there, but look, we go journeys, and if we want to cross at a later point, fair enough, that's business. But I'd rather not, and hopefully if Mams is listening, you know, keep us apart because I've got a lot of respect. He's got his own journey to go on, as have I, you know.
Excellent, Adam. Thank you very much for being to IFL TV. Congratulations, mate. Enjoy the win.
I will do. Thank you.
Want an after party. Yeah.